It's the hottest dish in the streets. It's what everyone's talking about on Facebook,
Twitters and Facebooks and all that stuff.
It's time for Big Tigger's Trending Topics on V103.
Yep, time for the Trending Topics, ladies and gentlemen, being brought to you by Eckrich Smoked Sausage. I'm going to get domestic on you again, ladies and gentlemen. What was funny about that? All right, so yesterday, there's so many things to talk. Where do I want to start? Okay, let's start with Toni Braxton. So Toni Braxton is writing a book. It's called Unbreak My Heart. It's a new memoir. Covers her battles with depression, bankruptcy, and life-threatening illness. Now, some things I didn't even know about that are going to get revealed and light shed upon in this book. So after going through the whole bankruptcy thing and her financial woes, she was dating... Before she married her husband, they were dating, Carrie Lewis, and she got pregnant. She needed to have an abortion due to her Accutane prescription. Becoming pregnant while on the acne-fighting drug can result in severe complications. She said she was she felt some kind of way. She said, in my heart, I believed I'd taken a life, an action I thought God might one day punish me for. Fast forward, she believed that punishment came to fruition in her youngest son, Lewis, with Lewis Diesel. When he was 3, he was diagnosed with autism in 2006. She said, quote, my initial rage was quickly followed by another strong emotion, guilt. Fortunately, due to an early diagnosis and intervention, the son is now thriving. And then 2 years later, Braxton was rushed to the hospital after suffering from chest pressure and extremely high blood pressure, only to find out her microvascular angina was caused by lupus. So this should be an interesting lead. She's definitely had the best of both worlds. She's been successful career-wise, but her personal life has been a roller coaster. Speaking of personal roller coasters, Usher Raymond's wife, Tamika Raymond, is setting some light and blaming their divorce on a secret trip she took to Brazil for a lipo procedure back in 2009. Apparently, she almost died on the operating table after she went into cardiac arrest. In an interview to promote the new TV series Hollywood Exes, Tamika said, quote, I did dumb stuff. I went to Brazil, tried to get lipo, and I almost died. I think that embarrassed Usher. Like, oh no, I'm packing. She's crazy. But people are saying they was going to break up before that even happened. You might want to watch the show and find out what more she has to say. Somebody who's not breaking up just yet, and actually allegedly getting married this weekend, would be Kim and Kanye. They are planning an over-the-top wedding that they hope will rival Kate Middleton and Prince William's royal nuptials. So let me tell you some of the price tags going on. Sarah Burton is designing one of her options. Kim wants a low-cut V-neck, look like Kate had, but much lower. She wants to show off her new svelte figure. Her gown is an estimated $2 million. I have yet in my lifetime seen a dress worth $2 million, but Kim will have it on. No one will see the gown until she walks down the aisle. Now, they are dumping an estimated extra $7 million on the wedding as a whole. The rehearsal dinner is $650,000. They're flying in chefs from around the world. Apparently, Jay-Z and Beyonce are supposed to perform at the reception, but they're charging. They are trying to close out the deal with E. From what we understand, they have demanded $2 million for a short show. God bless you, Jay. God bless you, Beyonce. I'm going to charge you $2 million to perform at my homeboy's wedding. Hey, man, get down, brother. Go ahead, get down. $200,000 in fireworks, $6,000 bottles of champagne, $1 million in flowers. Really? Really? Food's going to be about $2,000 a plate for the guests. Awesome. Johnny, you going? Of course you're not. Big Tig doing big things. That's going to wrap up the Trending Topics. You missed any part of this conversation, head to feed-103.com, where you can not only listen to it in its entirety, you can see my I ain't never seen a $2 million dress or $2,000 worth of food on one plate. You dig? Face. Stay tuned in and turned up. I'm going to give you some good information on how to survive dog attacks in a minute, right here on V103.